Hey guys, Greg will be with us when he gets good and ready, I guess. Let's see. Out and about with Sam I am. Did grow up on a farm, 72 acres worth. And Rebecca Davis is in here. Hello.
Hello?
I was working on doing that the poll and I messed it up and ran out of time. Just trying to get an idea of what people I guess what kind of people come into our live streams. And we have, well, it says 2 people in here, but I know of a couple others that are in here that haven't chatted yet. So I don't know exactly how many's in here. But I drug Greg in here this time. Kicking and screaming, but he's here. I just want to let you guys know. I wanted you to see that I haven't tied him up somewhere and
Grandma?
he's still alive.
Amy? Homestead Where You Are? And Jovita.
And living in abundant graces. I'm here.
First one to notice.
How do you say that?
Oh no.
Is that G-Reg or is that Greg? Huga Homestead is in here.
Huda.
Jovita Navarro. Howdy, everyone. Homestead Where You Are. I know Greg said this, but I don't know if you guys heard Greg because he's a little quiet. G-Reg. I got the wrong. Looking in the camera, looking at myself. You never know which side. MT Homestead, hello.
MT.
Hi, Lorie and Greg, listening while I make dinner. Hello to everyone in the chat.
Linda T from Illinois.
Linda. So, that reminds me. She's saying that they're cooking dinner or making dinner, whatever. That I still eventually will change this live stream to 6:30 to 7, just not yet. When I get internet over my house, I guess that's when I'll do it. And there's no reason to rush on the internet until I get washer and dryer hooked up at my house.
Aunt Diane and Little Frenchie in Big Texas.
You know what her name is?
Who?
Little Frenchie.
Anne?
Yeah. So Diane and Anne. If you guys haven't seen the last video that we had up, well, you're missing out. Actually, it's not, oh, wow. It's not getting as many views as the others have been. I don't think it's just a topic that, as YouTube shows it to people that they're just, waiting to get into. Or dying to get into or know about, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. We first of all got turkeys. We got our turkeys in, and it shows us putting Tucker back in with Caleb again. So. And this is going to be another one of those live streams where I'm going to rely on you guys a lot to keep the communication going because I have got nothing. I couldn't even get a poll going fast enough to put it up like I wanted it. Sam, do you have a washer dryer and need hookups put in or need washer and dryer set? Neither one. Sam, I have both. The thing is we haven't gotten the house. We haven't painted and got flooring in, and so I just haven't brought it in from the garage into the house and set it up. until that's done, because we'll just have to move it, have to pull it back out, and I don't want to. I mean, I guess we could. It could sit on the plywood for a while, but
All but one.
if if we go as fast as we've been going with putting the house together, I might as well just bring the washer and dryer in from the garage. Did your turkeys arrive healthy? Terry, I don't know if you heard Greg, but we had, of course, they sent 2 extra ones, and which is good, because how many did we had 8, right? We ordered 6, we got 8.
Yes.
And so we got them like really early in the morning. I was actually on my way to work, and they called, and we turned around and went back to the post office and picked them up, took them home, put them in the brooder, got them set up, and then went to work. And by the time I got home, one of them was dead. But that's all the rest of them are doing fine, and not staying where they're supposed to stay, getting out and stuff. Patty Wintermute
and Marshall Warden.
Hello, Lorie and Greg. Hi, all. Hope everyone is doing well. And then Marshall. But on the turkeys, we ordered 2 Royal Palm and got 3, and then we ordered 4 Blue Slate and got 5. And so it was one of the Royal Palms that died.
2 old people on a couch. What?
This. Keep wearing you down. Maybe. I'm hurting today. I'm hurting.
Yes.
Physically hurting.
Yes, G-Ma.
2 old people. Hard question today. Are you talking about the poll? How's Tucker doing? Does he still wear his cone? He does wear his cone. Part of that is because I have to watch him to make sure he's not scratching. And I haven't had time to sit and just watch him for a while. We took it off. What day? When did we take it off?
The other day. Just like a couple days ago.
You got to speak up.
Just a couple days ago.
No, that's been longer.
No.
It wasn't this weekend.
Oh, was it?
It wasn't this weekend we did. Did we do that this weekend?
Yeah.
No.
I could have sworn we did it this weekend.
What did we do this weekend?
The whole time. We went to town Friday.
Well, all day Friday we're gone.
Saturday we were home.
We mowed all day Saturday.
The Sunday we were gone.
Part of the day, yeah. So it wasn't this weekend.
It was last weekend.
And he was still scratching. So, sorry to hear about that turkey. Yes, the poll. I didn't get to finish it, and I guess I'd have to look on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, so I have to look and see even what's up on the poll and what the answers were. I didn't get to put all the answers that I wanted.
Little Ridge Farm and JB Conway. Hello.
Howdy.
Did you say hello to Lorie Carp?
No? Did you?
Nope, just saw it.
Well, how can I say hello to Lorie Carp?
Hello, Lorie Carp.
Why do we look so far away? Look how...
Whoa. Went a little too far.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. No. Didn't matter. It wasn't anything important. I didn't even get to finish writing what I wanted on the answers of the poll. Has nobody answered the poll? I'm not seeing a response on the poll. Is there 0 comments on the responses on the poll? JB Conway, I was thinking about you the other day, this weekend, actually. Heather Hopper's in here.
Hello.
I live on a 4th acre, hard to homestead. Well, it depends on what your idea of homesteading is, but I thought I gave you an option to put like dreaming of homesteading or something to that effect.
Yep.
I guess I didn't get to. Did I? What has it? How are you looking at it?
I'm not.
You just making it up?
Daydreaming of homesteading, daydreaming of YouTube. There was
Okay. Hey, drops.
On a farm and YouTube or something like that.
So 60. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Well, look at the screen.
60.5 and 30.5.
What does it mean?
On the poll. So something has 60.5 and the other has 30.5%.
Beth. Neil is here too. He is also on Backwoods Live. Greg got a haircut.
I got a haircut.
Questions 1 through 4. Oh, I see. Now if I could just remember what order I put things. Because like I said, I'm on StreamYard. I have to go to YouTube to see it. Greg needed a haircut. Paul says that's Paul's way of saying hello from England.
I'm leaving. I gotta go check on things anyways.
You got to do what?
Go check on the clothes.
I don't think so, Greg. He's not wanting to be in here. See if I can find it.
Meet Mouse Canner.
Whoa. I don't know how to do that without messing this up. Aroki Homestead, do you have to hit complete or something on the poll? It looks like it's still open. Yeah, for it to show up on y'all's end, I think. Does it? Let me try it over here. I wasn't picking on him, Lorie. He wanted to watch the TV anyway. He's going to check on the clothes, and he does want to go in there and watch TV. I made him come in tonight. I said, you need to come in at least half of it tonight. It's not giving me the option to close it. Wait, Rebecca Davis. I just saw Rebecca Davis put up. Okay, didn't answer because neither applied to me. Wait, there was a poll with more options than that. JB Conway. I'm wearing the t-shirt that I got from you in my video today. I've not edited it yet. Okay, cool. I didn't answer to help on my daughter's. I didn't answer. I do help on my daughter's homestead. YouTube, have farm, YouTube, no farm, daydream farm, and daydream of YouTube. Kristen's in here somewhere. I didn't see her come in. There she is. Lazy Sea Homestead. What's that?
Is Simply Jane?
What do you see?
Go up to.
Go up to?
Yeah, go up to the chat.
You just walked in here telling me what to do?
I just saw something. Hey, G-Dad.
We can't homestead in our situation. We are thinking of starting a channel, but we just like watching people we like.
She is in here.
What's up, Jan?
And Beth Cornett.
Cornet? See, look, it's not on here.
What is the?
Huh?
Click that middle one.
What?
That
It?
middle thing, yes. Make it live chat. Go
And
all
it's,
the way to the top.
it won't let you.
I don't know.
It's not letting me look at the poll. It's not letting me in the poll. Nothing. That's crazy. Grandma wants you. A dream of a YouTube farm. I don't know what that means. 23 votes. So seriously, today I've got nothing. What do you got? Give me some questions and I'll answer them. That's what Greg does, and it, I guess, kind of works for him. Ultimate Acres, grand evening, LG Homestead, and whoops, jumped. Gotta catch it. LG Homestead and everyone in the chat, how are you all feeling tonight? First option was I have a YouTube farm channel. Second option, I have a YouTube channel but not farming. Third option was daydream of homesteading. Fourth option was daydream of a YouTube channel.
Wow.
Okay, it's not enough, but I'm going to be in and out today. I'm watering animals. I'm moving things around. Totally understand, Kristen. The Lears Farmish. Hello. No, you can't go in there in 3 minutes.
Well, the thing is not.
Donna's in here.
Hey, Donna.
I'm late.
Treasure hunter.
On about Sam, that way I cover all your answers on the poll. Okay, I see. I get it now. I just posted the options. Yeah, I saw that. Treasure hunter, hello. I understand.
Paul, we got it. Ultimate Acres, hello.
Mr. Greg and Lorie. Hey, Donna, you can tell Tommy that Greg doesn't need a haircut anymore. Was it Tommy or Landon that was going to give a haircut? Oh, I don't remember. Now, being honest, how many of you have not seen the most recent video that we have up? Brampton Gardner is in here late. Yeah, don't watch them ads.
8-minute ad.
I'm building my tiny farm from scratch. What do you mean tiny? How tiny? And
0.2 acres.
Barron Forge is in here. Hello. Howdy.
Howdy.
Did he fall down in the pasture when you were mowing?
Oh, wow. Did you see what Donna said up there?
What?
Well,
Tell me.
I couldn't read it all before the chat.
Lorie, did he fall down in the pasture when you were mowing? Yes, he did. So you need to go watch that, Paul.
Who?
I have a YouTube channel and I'm farming and I daydream of my own YouTube channel. And I saw today, Donna, that y'all posted. Y'all put up a video. I'm trying to remember. It was a different. It had to do with farming. It was a different type of video, and I haven't watched it yet. I got sidetracked, but I don't remember what it was. It wasn't. It didn't have anything to do with, or the title didn't have anything to do with which I usually do. The trees, the lumber mill.
Sam.
My apologies. Every time you do that. Ice cream fun. Mom, you want to go to Brahms?
We just got $20. Or
Actually, we got
$17.
Yeah,
$17.
Kim Nelligan. Hello.
You're gonna get an
tiny
answer
home.
from Grandma.
Tiny home, tiny farm, and tiny animals. Hey, I like that.
Tiny.
I like that. What was that song? That country song. Oh, what was that? About something about everything being tiny. Guys, I don't remember. But I'll get it tonight. The Guardian Dog, Brampton, the one.
Which one?
Where we got the turkeys in the beginning, the very beginning, we were getting the turkeys. Aha, look at there. That's why I like JB. That's why
Oh, there we go.
What?
Greg, you have a haircut like I give. Tommy don't do haircuts, trust me. Haha.
I think it was Landon that was going to do that.
Get a haircut like mine?
No, you just had to see the video. Oh, really? Smithfield is closing their large. Why? Why are they closing those two?
Well, one's in California.
So?
The
other one's in Utah.
I don't know what's Utah's deal, but California's.
All I know about Utah is Mormons. That's all. Little bitty. Yeah. Is that the name of it, Kristen? Brahms. I want some caramel, actually, on top of ice cream.
Let's go, Grandma.
I don't have a YouTube channel. I'll just watch for seeing how my daughter is doing. She has chickens and goats with a good-sized garden. One of the hens just hatched a dozen chicks. Wow. That's going to be a lot of roosters you end up with.
Don't say that. Say hens.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Little Bitty by Alan Jackson, says Diane.
Just how my daughter is doing. Yeah, that's the song. Okay, back to that. That can be your like your song. You can start a YouTube channel and that will be your song. Little Bitty.
Out and about with family.
It's too hot down here for long hair. It's hot here too.
Yeah. Grandma said LOL.
Mormons and beautiful scenery. Yep.
I'll drive.
Meat birds. Wait, you have keto ice cream?
Oh, I got it. Ice cream here.
I think it's by Alan Jackson. Little Ridge Farm. So I have, assuming, actually, you may watch the videos. I don't know. So I know that some people that come in here, and I noticed nobody answered my question. Well, one person answered my question about whether they had seen the latest video or not. But some people come in the live stream and they don't watch the videos, and some people watch all of the videos and never hit a live stream. And I know that I do that sometimes with certain channels. I just like interacting with them, and I like their personalities, and I go in and in the live stream, but I don't watch the videos. But then the others, I watch the videos, but don't care about the live streams. So anyway, I'm just asking. That's why I'm asking who saw the latest video. That and it needs help getting out there. But Little Ridge, we have the Dexters, which are the small cows, and then we have Nigerian dwarf goats, which are the smaller goats. Yeah, that's all we have. I mean, we have some Bantam chickens, but we have bigger ones too.
We got sizes from that big to
What?
that big.
What?
Chickens.
Chickens?
Yeah, that
big?
I didn't say that big. I said that big. That's a normal size chicken.
They claim taxes too high on labor, blah, blah, blah. It's really
That
because
big.
China is about to go after Taiwan and Smithfield's own. Yeah, I knew they were owned by one of them. Quit. They're getting ready. Yeah. I knew that they were owned over in that direction. But I didn't know if it was related. So Jan watched it. Hey, y'all, yesterday was a ponytail day. Yesterday, I still had a cap on, but I had it in a ponytail for sure. It was hot.
Mom had me take a break because I just got a haircut in that last day before.
Yeah,
I'm looking around at my daughter's yard like I gotta finish this.
You wanted to finish it so you could play video games.
And I sat down. I was like, oh, it's too hot.
Well, Paul, you got something to do tonight. Take some popcorn because it's kind of lengthy. And let's see. Let me know. You talking about what I just put up on the screen? Sometimes, guys, I put it up on the screen so that I can read it. Sometimes I can't read it. In the summer, every day is a ponytail day for me.
No, Paul. No.
My extra time.
Always finish with the razor.
My extra time is running Brampton Gardner playlist. She's getting so close to subs and watch hours.
Hello, our OT Homestead.
Yes, it was really hot, Jan. There's a lot of things, Donna, that'll get you red flagged. Today I just don't care. I guess I don't know. Really? Huh. We like live streams, but we don't have time to watch all the vids on every channel. We would like to, but we watch as much as we can. And that's another thing is time, especially if they're 20 and 30 minutes long or longer. Here, yeah. Here lately, I have to, like before I had the YouTube channel, I had more time to watch channels. But then when you start filming and editing too, then it takes up some of your time. So I do a lot of catch up watching videos, usually on Mondays. Bar run forwards, answering text. Need to head out for a bit, praying all is well. God bless. We'll see you later, Troy. I am buying it out and about with Sam. I am. What I've been watching a lot of later and don't really have a choice because a lot of people are headed in that direction. And I feel not that I'm headed in this direction as far as the YouTube channel goes, but it's really hard not to talk about prepping. It's really hard not to um, discuss the what ifs and what you're going to do if it happens or when it happens. Do what?
I'm out of here.
Wait.
Bye.
Give him a hug.
No.
Give him a fist bump.
No.
You always try to fist bump me.
I'm out.
I told you. I made him come in here. I made him. Yeah. That is important. Today is the first time I'm able to do a live stream. I do watch the videos through all the time. I watch the replays. Yeah, and a lot of times I'll watch replays too. It's not quite the same, but well, okay, I take that back. I'll listen to replays. Usually I'm doing something else while I'm listening to replays. He said it had to do with tax, that they claim it had to do with taxes and stuff. But this current administration, I'm sure, has not hurt them in that area. Maybe the last one, but yeah, we need to set up a barter system for real. Like, I mean, I'm constantly thinking about it. I think about the shape that the world is in right now, but also with that in mind, I think about the spiritual aspect of it. I think about what the Bible says about it, and my spiritual life and my relationship with Jesus, as well as everybody else's. And so, like, when I'm in a live stream, sometimes I'm thinking about that. Sometimes as I see you guys talking, or if I'm watching your videos, or if I'm in live streams of other people, that's on my mind, and it's hard to not constantly bring it up. It would, as often as I think about it, if I spoke about it every time I thought about it, it would feel like badgering. Even a saved person, a Christian, would feel like badgering, because I think about it a lot. But this world is not what it used to be. It will never be. We can't fix the state that we're in right now. Now it can get better some, depending on what happens. Pretty much it is going to have to take another election, and I can't to change anything. Both sides surely agrees with that, but I don't think we can go back to the way it was before this administration. And I don't think we can go back to the way it was before the previous administration. And I don't even think we can go back before the one before that one. A lot of things started changing during Obama's administration. I saw a bumper sticker on a truck the other day that did not say "Let's go Brandon." It said what the crowd was actually chanting. And I thought, when I was growing up, it didn't matter who the president was. You called him, president. And the first one I remember is President Reagan, and he was President Reagan even after he was out of office. President Clinton. Now we call our presidents by their first names, and then we make up names for them. And it's just, things have changed so much. And maybe it's just that part of it is just a cultural thing. Maybe, I don't know. But it seems like so much has changed, not only here in America, and we were always, we've always been a leader in the world. but things have changed throughout the world as well. Yeah, I don't, if it, no, there's a, I don't know. There's a time for it. Well, everybody was investing in Bitcoin. I invested in seeds. Last time I searched YouTube, I couldn't find nary one Bitcoin catch clean cook video. That's funny. That's true. Now, see, yeah, California, they're more shape than the rest of us are. Um, uh, when what's all over, Sam? Sam, I am. Um, because it's and the millennial reign. I mean, what are we talking about? We cannot, we cannot go back to the way it was in the pioneer days. Our ancestors, they were tough. They they were tough. I don't know if I think I mentioned this in the meeting. If I didn't, well, I am now. We went and got a couple of window units yesterday. Yesterday it got really, really hot. Um, and we didn't plan on getting them, but I had to go to town and meet with a friend that I hadn't seen for a few years, and we went out to eat, and I was going to go back. Walmart was behind where we ate, and I was going to go get a couple more fans, thinking about my dogs who are, the little dogs inside who are a little bit older. They had a rough day Sunday, and that was with me there. And we would open the front window and the back door and let a breeze blow in. I made sure that we had fans going and everything for them. And it was hot on us. It was really hot, but I didn't know that coming to work today that my dogs would be okay at home. I don't think they could handle it. So we went ahead and got window units. I am not used to people going by windows. And I'm at mom and dad's, so I get distracted when somebody goes by the front window. So when the only way that can happen is if we allow it to happen, because yeah, they own stuff here, but when things get bad, when there's a war, they don't own it. They don't own it. So the only way they can mess stuff up here is if we allow that to happen. And I'm afraid right now we are in that position to allow stuff to happen. I must have missed something. Oh, this. Oh, you got to see Reagan live in Las Vegas as a kid. Yeah, he was a good speaker. I YouTube some of his stuff even now. I'm trying to decide if I want to give my opinion on that, Paul. I can't disagree with you. I'll say that. I read lips on live streams. I don't catch it all, but I believe in Christ, and keeping my faith is something I work on all the time. Yeah, you have to work on your faith. It you have to feed it. It's not an easy thing. Plenty of food in the woods and waters. It just takes hard work to harvest it. Lazy folks will hurt more than ever. There's not going to be everybody's going to go hunting. And we'll start with the rats out in my field. I was brush hogging this weekend and lots of rats. I know, Beth, it is. It is, but the bumper sticker, it's like, man, why do you got to go there? You know, I don't like him as our president, and I probably wouldn't like him personally, but why we got to have a bumper sticker like that? I wouldn't do that, even if I did talk like that. Start shifting from Christian mentality. Uh huh. Agree. Are we talking about Biden? He tells jokes. I don't think those are jokes. I think he doesn't know what he's saying. Fulfilled prophecy is the only thing that is going to fix it. They finally got 10-pound bags. Got 10-pound bags of chicken breasts in Walmart, and they wanted $32.49 for it. Oh my gosh. That's where we're trying to head. I agree. Flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah. I watch, and I think I started to say this earlier. I watch Prepper Nation. I've been watching him more lately. And if you guys do not watch Prepper Nation, you need to check him out. And I will put a link at the end of this. I will put a link in the description section. And if you don't follow him, please go check him out. Because there's a lot of information there. And he spends his time following this stuff and researching it. And I can't. I quit watching the news after the last election. And that's all I'll say about that. We are so close to not only civil war, nuclear war as well, but prayer alone won't fix. Now you can't. There's prophecy out there that's like you got to be fulfilled. Little Ridge Farm. Hope everyone is following my adventure. Check out Little Ridge. Well, that's funny. It's probably true, huh? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. So this has been planned out for a long time. And Sam, I am, that's what made me think of it, is that the haves against the have-nots. The problem is that your haves might be different from my haves and has not, But if you think about the cartoons and the way we grew up, I grew up even before my time. The story of Robin Hood. I mean, that's exactly what that is, Sam. The haves against the have-nots. Robin Hood would steal from the rich and give it to the poor. I mean, and that was okay. That he was the hero. This what was that movie? The Avatar. Man, I love that movie because it was so I don't know. It was because it was cool the way they did that. Just it was cool. But I wish it had a different storyline because it was so political. What was the other one was District 19, that movie came out. Same thing, political. All these movies, they're just like they're training us. They're training us, and they have been for years. That's good. Keep planting seeds. A lot of people agreeing with Paul lately. Something's wrong. World's coming to an end. Some people agreeing with Paul. Yeah, yeah. And it wasn't always that way, Jan. It was not always that way. Yes, I watch Deep South pretty regularly, and I tell you what, the reason the I say pretty regularly, it's back and forth, and it is that way with any channel that I watch. But um, the thing about them is you can go back to their old videos, and they really have a lot to teach. I mean, I do enjoy some of Danny's front porch talk, and I like their live streams because you can ask questions and that they're there to answer. And if they see your question, they'll answer them. But I mean, if you go back to the old videos, there's a lot of knowledge there, and there's a lot of knowledge in the Max. If you guys don't know them, and I can't imagine y'all not, but if you don't, like, check out the Max, check out Living Tradition Homestead, Deep South Homestead, for that type of homesteading knowledge, deep homesteading knowledge, preserving and husbandry and all that. Let me see what you. Yeah, there's definitely some truth in what he says. Some and um, there was another one. I don't remember who else. There was another channel I was going to mention, but definitely Prepper Nation. Somebody send me a message if I don't put that link up in the description. Biden is just the head of the beast, and they put him there so they can control him if it's struck down. Yeah, he won't get another. He won't get another term. Uh, very few people think that. I mean, I don't know of any. Uh, I don't know of any personally, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not publicly, but I don't know of a politician that would vote for him, or anybody personally. Oh, I loved a movie. That's why Amy's here, to remind me I loved a movie. But Amy, what movie was it? There are several movies that have primed us for this. Like, I don't watch movies anymore, so I can't tell you what's out there now. Huh? Have you gone to? I've seen Seeds at Atwoods and uh, Tractor Supply. I haven't looked in Walmart, I don't think. Yeah, it's upsetting. you've got I don't know, you need a home base. You need friends and family that are like-minded, a church family. I was talking to my friend, the friend that I have that I've known for a few years. I haven't seen her for a few years. Is someone that I met at church, and that 2020 bit that they did affected her, and she's not going as often. And she was one that was in. We had 2 Sunday services and a midweek service, and she was at all of them. And now she goes part of the time, and then part of the time she watches the service on the internet. The same church, she watches the church, but it's not the same. I mean, you're not. She was immersed in fellowship with people at church, and now she's not as much. And that happened in 2020, and it happened with me when 2020 closed. When they closed everything down, I was in the process of trying to find a new church. So then when they ended churches altogether, well, it made it easy to leave the one church, but I still didn't find one to get in. So currently I'm not going to church. Um, obviously I do listen on, to church on YouTube, especially at mornings and nights. I listen to the Bible at night on YouTube. Um, well, sometimes in the morning too, but it's not the same. It's not the same as reading your Bible if you have eyes where you can read. It's not the same. Uh, you get the message from YouTube. You get, if you hear somebody preaching, but you don't get the fellowship, and that's what's really important. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Mom says to hit that thumbs up. Oh, I had to see what. Yeah. Amy, I don't know what you're talking about. I loved that. Yes, the actually no, the movie I love was Dances with Wolves, and it had its own political stuff going on in there some too. I was looking for see. Oh, that's read that. I read that. Got a point there. I hadn't thought about that, but that's true. They do, don't they? Yes, I have. I used to watch her. Um, Not so much anymore. I guess I should. Forgot about her. I guess I should go back and check her out again and see if I still have an interest in that. Yeah, that's true. You just yeah, you got to do what you can. You just every time you go grocery shopping, buy a little bit extra. Even 1, 2 cans at a time. That's what my Aunt Diane. I don't know if she's still in here, but that's what she did. Um, on a fixed income. Uh, every time she went grocery shopping, she picked up 2 or 3 cans of something to set it back. You know, 2 or 3 items that flashlights and stuff like that. Just anything that she need. I was talking to Amy at Living in Abundant Grace the other day, and she made a good point. She's buying vinegar. Um, and there's a lot of vinegars are good for a lot of things. Preserving and cleaning, sanitizing. Yeah, I have to go back and watch her because it's been a while. What you got to trade for some seeds? I agree. Hierarchy Homestead, I agree. It is. Ultimately, it has been since the beginning. The Bible says, but a lot has happened from the beginning to now that we did, and there's a lot of things um, that we could do even now. I mean, it wasn't God's plan for Cain to kill Abel, but he did it. Um, it was God's plan for David to slay Goliath, but David didn't have to do it, right? So it is all in God's hands, but I feel like we should be doing something. And the Bible says that um, that we are drawn to God by His Spirit, that His Spirit reveals the truth to us. Yet at the same time, Jesus commissioned us all to go and preach the gospel. So we have a part in everything. What is that? The oldest. Oh, a movie. I have not even seen. What's that movie that everybody in the world has seen except me? Yeah, that one. Yes, they can. Life with Belinda and Chuck. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello, Ben's over ears. That's funny. That is funny. And they'll change the doorknobs to your liking. Vinegar, really stocked up on vinegar, oils, flour, salt, etc. last year. Oh, it jumped. I was going to read this one. Yeah. And see, vinegar is really cheap, really, really, really cheap. Although I don't know what's made me go this direction. I have heard that alcohol is beginning to rubbing alcohol is beginning to be harder to get a hold of. I don't know. God helps those that helps themselves. I believe it, and I believe He's merciful and helps those that don't help themselves sometimes. Sometimes. Hey, Jody. A teacher. No, no. A teacher of what? If you want to learn what not to do, come to me. Come to my YouTube channel. Come talk to me. Come look at my life experiences. I'll show you what not to do. Why drink vinegar mixed with water? I don't know. What's that? What's that do? And what is Logan's Run? Your chat has stopped. Try refreshing it. I'm probably way behind. I haven't seen Harry Potter. That's not what I was thinking about. Yeah, and that is part of like getting land and getting out is just to get away. Just because that's what I've always wanted, to be away from the hustle and bustle, change of pace. Um, and now part of it is getting ready for what's coming next, because something's coming. Most people that I talk to, most people that I see on YouTube, and it doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter your um, which side of the fence you are on politically. I guess I better finish that sentence. Politically, um, or if you're even in the middle somewhere, most people that I hear and talk to um, believe that something is happening, that things have changed, that the world has changed, and you can feel that something big is about to take place. And it's not just in America, it is worldwide. So, with that in mind, you should be doing something, eh, not just pretending like nothing's going on. And I wonder how many young adults, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old, are doing anything, because it is so hard to see past tomorrow when you're that age, or past today. You're focused on dating and marriage and marriage and marriage and children or whatever, and it's so hard to stop and look at what's going on around you. Uh-oh, jumped again. Okay, Paul, we'll see you later. You're probably already gone. And I need to be getting off here soon. I want to get down to the end of these chats, though. Yeah, inside even. You can grow any, Yogi Hollow. They have aquaponics system set up in their house. At least it looks like it's in their house from the live stream. But grow lights. Okay, good night, Patty. The Ten Commandments. This, I have not seen that. I keep wanting to say Where the Red Fern Grows, but that's not the movie I'm trying to think of that I haven't seen. And I don't even know why I'm trying to remember it. Oil for oil lamps is pretty hard to find here. Yes, I noticed, Donna. There is you can't get the kind you want. You can't get the size you want around here, and we are not in the town I work in, the town where I am doing my live stream from is not a big city. It's we have it is a city. It's bigger than the town that I live in, but it's not like there are too many people trying, shopping at the store, and it's also not like it's full of preppers. But I've noticed that lamp for oil lamps is getting hard to find. One day at a time. That's Mom's hint that I've been on an hour. Well, then I'd be an awesome teacher if that's how teachers are. Good night, Heather. Hello, Jody Young, says Amy. Hey, Joni. Joni, I'm fixing to get off here. Trying to get to the bottom of the comments. From the 70s. I have apple cider vinegar. I give it to the animals. That hasn't helped me lose weight. I've gained weight since I started. If you go back and look, I've gained quite a bit of weight since I started the YouTube channel, and it's only been a year, a little over a year. And there it goes. It jumps again. I don't know where it says that, but I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't say it. I'm just saying I'm not aware of where. I don't remember where it says that it does in fact say that. But I know that from example, um, that there's some truth behind that. For example, when you look at the woman who there was a famine and was it Elijah or Elisha? I get them mixed up. The one where the woman was going to he came in and told the woman to make him a cake, and she said she just has a little bit of oil left. She's going to make it for her and her son, and they were going to die. And he told her, he said, go get vessels and pour the oil in the vessels. Had she not done that, had she not done her part of that, I don't think God would have magically made those vessels show up full of oil. Now, he filled the vessel. He kept the oil from running out as she poured them, but she had to first go to her neighbors and ask for these vessels and collect these vessels. So there's some truth in that saying, although I don't know of it scripture, scripture that says that exactly. I believe that there is some truth in that, biblical truth in that. But God's mercy also, that's exactly what mercy is. He's merciful to us. He does for us. He died for our sins, without us trying to help ourselves, so he does give us grace and mercy just out of abundance. We don't have to do anything for it, but receive it. Helps with inflammation, huh? Hello, Ronnie Weaver. We should be building underground homes, yeah, until the flood hits. That's the thing. The weather's so crazy, you don't know if it's going to be a tornado or if it's going to be a flood. We've had flooding out here, and then there's droughts in other places. Tornadoes, Okay, Kristen. Amy, it was an Old Yeller. I've seen Old Yeller many, many, many times. That and Swiss Family Robinson. That was awesome. Those are back in the day when there wasn't a political agenda, or not much of one. There was a spiritual agenda, but I don't believe there was a political agenda. You can use olive oil? Huh. Genesis 48:15. I'll have to look that up. I am at Hey there, Gypsy, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Love that name. I've got to go. It's been an hour, 9 minutes, 19, 20 seconds, 21 seconds. So I started out rough, but I've really enjoyed this chat. I'm going to put Prepper Nation's link in the description. Check him out if you guys are interested in this stuff, because in the prepping stuff, he's got a lot of information, and I would love for you guys to check him out. Also, check out my last video. It needs help getting up there on the views. Stay hydrated when you're working outside in this heat. I will. See you guys.